G'day legends. Today's video is about something that really irritates me that other country tourists do or think about Australia, and it's to do with Vegemite. Now, a lot of you tourists come here and you say Vegemite is disgusting when you've tried it, and I've seen challenges online of people getting it and like eating it with a spoon. That's ridiculous. It's bloody stupid, to be honest. That's not the way you actually use it. So this video is how you actually use and eat Vegemite. And it's minimalistic. That's what it's about. As you can see, I've got 2 bits of toast in front of me. As you can see, with this, the jar even, it lasts for ages because you're not supposed to use much, so that it even gets a lot of, Vegemite and stuff around the outside. I've got 2 bits of toast because I'll show you what I see people doing. This is the first one. Now they get a heap like this and they put it on like you're eating some type of chocolate spread or peanut butter. You can tell I've got 2 different bits of toast. One is because I'm going to throw this piece out to the chooks. I'm not actually going to eat it. I'm going to be wasteful because that's disgusting. That is not how you eat it. If you eat it like that, you might get 5% of Australians might try and eat it like that if they've got something wrong with their taste buds, I'd say. That is not how you do it. You get a nice buttered piece. That's about enough. Maybe a little bit more depending on what you want. I've got a beautiful homemade piece of toast here. And I like a lot of butter. I'm a person that has a lot of butter, a lot of cream, gravy, those type of things. You just a little bit on it. And then, you have a little clump here and there. You can get a little bit more. I like couple of little clumps, like you just get a little, just like that. So you don't want the whole thing covered. It's like you bite into it and you'll get just a little bit of Vegemite. That is what Vegemite is supposed to be eaten like sparingly. Not this. Not eating it with a spoon. I watched some Americans eat it with a spoon and they nearly threw up. Yeah, I'm not surprised. It's not supposed to be eaten like that. To put it in comparison, the closest thing I could think of is soy sauce. Vegemite is very, very salty. Soy sauce is salty. Soy sauce, you don't tip into a cup and drink, which is the essential of eating it off of a spoon or spreading it on like that. Soy sauce, you put a little bit inside of your noodles or your sushi or your rice, whatever you want, a little bit sparingly. You don't absolutely drench it. You don't drink it out of the end of the bowl at the end. That's what other people not from this country are doing with Vegemite. It makes me cross because people go, oh, it's disgusting. Yeah, you don't have to like Vegemite, but at least when you try to do it right. That's the end of today's lesson on Vegemite. Thanks for listening. Have a good one.